Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2025 League of Legends Fantasy Football Drawing, where we find out who's drafting in what order. I am joined by a myriad of guests today. If you guys want to go down the Discord line and introduce yourselves.
I'm Anthony.
Oh, everybody's
All right.
Discord lines are different. Jordan and
Oh, okay. I next was Adam on my screen.
oh,
I'm the reigning champion of the League of Legends Fantasy Football League, Jordan Augusta, also known as Let Bijan Cook Rice. So I'm very happy to be here.
And I am Adam. I am No Pants for Life, the reigning not champion, toilet bowl champion. Right
Toilet bowl
now.
champion.
Some
Yeah.
people think that's more impressive.
do they?
I mean, I think it last year was certainly more impressive, but
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to do something to be near the bottom of the league and then go on a rip run and win 3 in a row at the end.
Yeah,
not
you
just
can't
that
just
to have
keep
the
winning.
worst team all year and then dump your entire roster at the deadline and then win the toilet bowl. I mean, that's like next level type stuff. I
You're
think.
like the Tigers of last year.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So since you won the toilet bowl, you get the number one pick, right? Oh, you get your choice of the pick, not the number one pick. You get your choice of the pick.
I do, yeah. I wrestled long and hard about it, but I did select the number one pick.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
It's a difficult place to draft. You get because you got that long wait.
Yeah, but you get the 2 in a row. I like the two. Some people don't like the 2 in a row. I kind of like the 2 in a row. And looking at what was left over, some years it's like the top 15 guys are all gone, and picking first doesn't make any sense. But this year, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the top 10 guys were either. Yeah, I think they were kept last year, so they can't be kept this year. So that means I have my choice of the tippity top, depending on who blows out their knees in preseason and whatnot. So I figure that's the way I'm gonna go. We'll see how I can manage to fumble this opportunity.
Yeah, Bijan Robinson will be available because I can't keep him again, so he'll be up there.
He's on my board, so we'll see if he's the pick. I don't know.
All right, and then the way we do this for all the other picks is we do a randomizer. So since I can't put Adam in the number one spot on this randomizer, whoever gets the number one spot is going to switch with Adam. They're going to flip flop. So you guys ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
Let's get into it.
All right. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Generate. Oh, I get the second pick.
Oh, I'm pretty low. Oh, I'm very low.
All right. So, Adam, like you said, you got the number one pick. Looks like you're swapping with Jorge. That's Bear Force 1. So Jorge will have number 6. I'll have number 2. Not since 57. We'll have
That's Pat.
That's Pat. 3. Yep. Washington Sentinels at 4.
Ben.
AJ and the Hillbillies at 5. Like we said, Jorge at number 6. Marine City Cubbies at 7. Refrigerator at 8. Anthony drafted 9th. Chip drafted 10th. Jeremy drafted 11th. And Lion School Leaders drafted 12th. So
that means I draft next to Adam for half his draft. What the heck?
Next to Adam, you're the 9th pick.
Because he's got a couple of Chips picks.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
Oh crap! I forgot about that.
Adam, what picks do you have of Chips?
3rd and 5th, I believe.
3rd and 5th. Okay. Woo, that's a tough one. Starting with no 3rd, no 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think about it. That's a good running back or good wide receiver that it's not going to have the opportunity for Chip to get.
Yeah.
So
he doesn't lose a back-to-back there, though. He gets one every time around, at least. So
yeah,
that is nice. Yeah. I hope so. Well, so did you hear Jim Harbaugh's quote about Najee Harris today?
He uses echolocation.
Yeah, Jim Harbaugh says that Najee has a good sense of using echolocation. So I mean, that might be worth drafting.
Can you imagine how disconcerting that would be to play defense against? Like they hand the ball off, to
Like
this guy,
Daredevil.
he just starts yelling at
Yep.
you.
Just starts screaming.
Squeaking like a bat running down the 40.
So, Jeremy, how do you feel about your pick?
I don't like picking late. I mean, ideally, I like to be at the 5 or the 6. But I guess 11 and 12 I would take over like 7, 8, and 9 probably, because I do like the short interval is pretty nice sometimes. If it's super competitive, and if you want, like, you just want it, like, I like getting my running backs out of the way, because I feel like there's enough wide receivers that get enough opportunities over the length of the season where I just want to get the running backs out of the way quick.
Yeah, we talk about the long wait between some picks every year, and sometimes it makes you reach for a guy that you really want because when he comes back around, he might not be there. So drafting second, I feel like at least you get a top tier guy. You know, first round's always the most important. You can't win your drafts, or you can't win your seasons at the draft, but you can sure lose them. So it's nice having one of those top 4 or 5 picks. But hey, those late round picks aren't always the worst. Always some sleepers that come in, some guys you don't really think of, but injuries and stuff can affect that. Anthony, how you feeling about your pick?
I like the ninth pick. I like to be closer to. I like to be in the middle. I like to have it nice and spread out. I feel like you don't have to reach as much when you're doing that, but I also have had most of my luck when I am doing what Adam's doing, where you're basically drafting on the turn. So I don't know. I'm fine with it. I think I'm just actually looking at the history in the draft.
I do always enjoy looking about the history and finding out about that.
Yeah, I haven't done any of that this year, so unfortunately, I don't have any data set away from last year in this. But, yeah, not counting last year, generally the best spot we've had. Let's see here, and of course, I've just opened this up, so bear with me. Actually, the best spot in our league over the past 6 or 7 years has been the 11th spot. So
Jeremy,
you got that going for you.
My year.
The average finish in the 11th spot is actually 3rd.
There you go, Jeremy.
I'll take it.
Yeah, it's since we've had 12 teams, the 11th spot has finished 2nd, 1st, 9th. That's kind of an outlier. 4th, 1st, 3rd, and 3rd.
All right.
So, other than the outlier, it's been pretty consistently up there.
It'll be a skill
The first spot,
to do bad.
yeah, that first spot has not been great. Average finish in the first draft position is 7th. The best anyone's ever finished in the first draft spot is 3rd.
Gotcha.
For the board
Pretty
in the first spot.
Pretty inconsistent.
Yeah.
Very inconsistent. And then, Jordan, where are you at?
I'm in the second spot.
Second?
Yeah.
That's a tough one, too. Average finish there is 6th. But we have had someone win from that spot before. In 2022.
I have some good keepers in mind this year, so I know I don't have Bijan, but I have some ideas of who else I can keep. Okay. So I think with that, I can really go for the guys I want and not have to worry about as much, you know.
Yeah, as long as you're keeping a first rounder, you're going to have your pick. There should be 4 or 5 guys up there.
Can't keep a first rounder this year, so I'm excited for it. I mean, like I said before, again, those top 4 or 5 picks, you get one of the elite fantasy football players. So I'm hyped for it. You know, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I've done some mock drafts. I can finally start prepping and mock draft from the second spot.
You were way ahead of the rest of us.
You know, I have a lot of time,
or at least me. So, just some dates for everyone to keep in mind. And I was trying to find stuff on the draft last year. We did 7 p.m. Okay, so we're gonna kind of do the same thing we've been doing in the past. So the draft is going to be Monday on Labor Day, September 1st at 7 p.m. Eastern. And the keepers will be due on August 24th. That's the Sunday It's like 8 days before the draft.
Okay.
So just got to get him in by Sunday, and then Monday the 25th, I'll come out with the list. That way, everyone kind of has about a week to kind of mock draft around the keepers, things like that. So,
Nice.
and that's really it. We'll probably do a Discord chat room for the draft for anyone that wants to get on. Oh, you should get yourself some Listerine. It's on sale. And yeah, that's kind of it. It'll be here before we know it. I'm excited for some preseason football. Actually, I guess there's football going on tonight.
Yeah. You got to
And then
see
Lions
Daniel
play
Jones
tomorrow.
against Anthony Richardson QB battle.
Woo-hoo.
What everyone's waiting for, you know?
Here's the real question: is Red Zone going to be on ESPN?
Well, as long as Scott Hansen's still doing it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, ESPN bought that. I think the whole NFL network, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so far it's going to stay separate, but in the future, I'm sure they're gonna charge more, and it's going to be a more ESPN type thing. But I think it's too late to do it this year.
Yeah.
You know what that means? More Pat McAfee.
Oh,
And Stephen A.
you know
Smith.
what? Oh, that's not what we need. We need, you know what it is right now is perfect. Like it's just the sports.
Just football.
Just football.
It's just football.
We don't need to get anything else in it. Although I did read that they were talking about potentially doing something with college football with like a red zone for college for Saturdays, which I thought might be kind of cool.
I can't believe they haven't done that already.
Yeah.
They spread out the schedule so much though. Like they play on Wednesdays and Fridays and the night games and day games, and
They probably
I don't know.
They'd have to thing or something.
They'd have to realign it so that all the games are on like Saturday afternoon, like they should be.
I don't know if they're planning on doing Wednesday night Maction on Red Zone, but only Maction.
I will say Western Central is back to what it should be. It's on a Saturday.
Thank God.
November 1st this year, down in the Kalamazoo.
Oh, it's in Kalamazoo?
Yes, sir.
If anyone wants to meet up over there, I'm only 45 minutes away. Could be a good time when Central kicks their ass.
Adam, they got a good airport there. You can fly right in.
A good airport.
It's a bit of a drive. It's a bit of a drive for me.
No. You just fly right into the Kalamazoo airport. Are we all actually? We're all Western. It's three Chippewas, and you got a Bronco on this call right now. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, well, with the pride of Michigan of Central, or with Antonio
Adam, did you
Brown,
go to state?
you know,
you went to state, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to state. I just spent so much time at Central because I dated a bunch of Central girls. So.
Oh, okay.
Central girls. Yep. We're at the Wayside, Adam. Yep.
Yep. After hours taking showers, the girls of the towers. I know DJ Green Up.
That's Chip's favorite song.
It is.
All right. Well, this podcast has gone off the rails. So.
All right. That is the draft order.
All right. We'll see you on the 1st.